for each quiet country lane, and for the charm they retain, the village green, which sets the scene for each peaceful, leafy, wonderful domain. Thanks for the birds on the wing, and for the songs that they sing, and flowers which fill each cottage windowsill, where ivy finds a favourite place to cling. What a perfect picture to behold, as you watch it gradually unfold. I will never cease to admire this masterpiece, a simple world which glitters more than gold. When the sunbeams glisten through each tree, oh, when the raindrops keep me company, I can say in every way, from where I stand it sure looks good to me. What a perfect picture to behold, as you watch it gradually unfold. I will never cease to admire this masterpiece, a simple world which glitters more than gold. What a perfect picture to behold, as you watch it gradually unfold. I will never cease to admire this masterpiece, a simple world which glitters more than gold.
Set in the rural heart of the peninsula, picturesque Thornton Hough is a delight to behold, but it hasn't always been so. It was originally a hamlet known as Torrington, with a few decaying cottages, and was held by Roger de Thornton in Edward II's time. De Thornton's daughter married Richard Del Hough. The two names were joined together and the area was renamed. A Yorkshire textile manufacturer called Joseph Hurst was the first to make a difference by building a parish church and vicarage in 1867. Close examination of the clock tower reveals two clocks on one of its sides. This is because Hurst built himself a house close by, but could not see the clock face from his bedroom window, so he had another one placed higher up, thus solving his problem. He also built a local school, but the village was to be totally transformed with the arrival of William Hesketh Lever, the first Viscount Leverhulme, who moved into Thornton Manor in 1888 to be close to his new soap factory in Port Sunlight. Lever organised the building of half-timbered cottages alongside the village green for the farm workers, plus a smithy, a shop, a village club and a school. In 1906, he had this wonderful church erected at great cost. As we pass through this delightful spot, what we see is mainly down to this extraordinary man. Just outside the village is the stunning Thornton Manor, which, as I have mentioned, became the home of Lever in 1888, renting it out at first, then buying it outright in 1891. Thornton Manor is truly magnificent, and a stroll through the gardens is quite breathtaking. Nowadays, this classic building accommodates weddings and a variety of other functions. William Hesketh Lever was born in Bolton in 1851, the son of a grocer. By the mid-1880s, he specialised in manufacturing soap, which he did in partnership with his brother at their Warrington factory. Such was the high quality of his product, attractively named Sunlight Soap, the demand rapidly increased, resulting in Lever having to find larger premises. This led him to a site near Bromborough, and being close to the ports of Liverpool and Birkenhead was ideal for his purposes, and Port Sunlight was born. Lever's vision was to ensure his workers had pleasant living conditions by supplying comfortable cottages in spacey curving roads with lawns, thus guaranteeing loyalty. The original layout of the village was drawn up by Lever himself. The onlooker will note that no two groups of houses are the same. The public buildings all add to the atmosphere. Such was the impact of this remarkable estate. In 1914, during a visit by King George V and Queen Mary, they were to comment on the external appearance of the houses being very impressive, but cast their doubts as to whether the interiors were up to the same standard. The royal pair were then shown into the nearest house, which happened to be number 20 Bolton Road. A plaque outside the cottage still commemorates the visit. As a memorial to his wife Elizabeth Ellen, who died in 1913, Lever organised the building of the famous Lady Lever Art Gallery, which was completed in 1922. This stunning structure is open to the public, who can enjoy the many works of art illustrating the taste of this fascinating man. The estate included social clubs and even a leafy park for its inhabitants to stroll in. The Gladstone Theatre was also a popular venue, as indeed it still is today. Even the railway station didn't look out of place. Yes, it would appear that William Hesketh Lever had thought of everything, but in return, hard work and total loyalty was expected from his employees on the other side of the awesome factory wall. Lord Leverhulme died in 1925 and is buried next to his wife in the village church. In 1929, Lever Brothers amalgamated with a group of Dutch margarine companies to form the Unilever organisation. Some people's lives have a huge impact on an area. Mr. Lever was one of those people.